Namaste and welcome to Dragonfly Kukri Knives. In this video, I'm going to be doing a first initial test with my two knives here. This is of the companion set series, and what you're seeing here is the Americana and the little Amigo. So what I'm going to do first is I'm going to be testing the Sirupate. We're going to be doing test cuts. This one is the horn handle version, and we're going to get into the larger piece of wood and get the first impressions of what it's like to use this Sirupate style Americana. This was a collaboration. It's my design, and I collaborated with Barun Borelli with Kotang Kukri Handicrafts. Also Barun also does special designs that I work with him on that are exclusively for our website at Dragonfly Kukri Knives, this is one of them. So we're going to go into the same piece of wood here, and we're going to do our test cuts. Now this has a 6-inch handle, so we can choke back. There's a lot of different orientations of the hand. But most of what we want to find out is how well she's going to chop, and how much control I have with her. Now, as you can see, she's taking some pieces of wood off very easily. And she's not rolling on me. That's one good thing. I feel like I really have excellent control with her. Now I'm using the finger choil area here and gripping it right there. And I'm going to take this up right now and show you. These are how clean the cuts are. It's coming through and it's cutting this wood and slicing that wood right off. So it is very relevant and doing a very good job. You can see where the wood marks are. So I've been hitting in this area, and you've got this much of sweet spot. Let me pull back a little bit. There we go. This much of sweet spot that you have in a Sirupate. It's really, you have a lot of area for striking. Do a couple more. This time I'm going to choke further back. Get more leverage. And, yep, here you go. Again, nice smooth area where she's chopping. She's getting through the wood very easily, and no rolled edges, no chips. This is, seasoned hardwood. I'll go ahead and do a test notch here. Now with this one, the balance point for this kukri is right there. So which translates into, if I come up right behind this cowtie and place my fingers right behind that notch there, I have such excellent control over it. There's no weight to feeling like it's going this way or this way. It's right in the middle ground where it needs to be. So let's see, in doing my push cuts and notching, and right now you can even see some nice rolls that I'm getting from her as I'm doing this notch here. Great control. Very comfortable. Place your thumb, and you can see right there where we have the beginning of the notch. You can see a little bit of the rolls there. And we can, and now I have a notch right here. There we go. So I can notch with her very well. I have good control, even though she's such a large blade. Now with that, I'm going to do some more of these cuts here. I'm going to go right here. Now this is dry. There is a crack here, so I won't be too surprised if we do end up breaking some wood here. I'm going to maybe try to aim around here. Now this wood is very dry. There's already cracks in it, but this is allowing me to have some really good control leverage in making these strikes. Well, that crack was kind of known to happen. She is biting in though. Going against a surface is easier than if it's bouncing like it was. Now, like I said, in all my knife videos, I try to keep an objective viewpoint. I chose the horn handle one that I have because I really wanted to get a feel of what it would be like to use a slick surface handle. With that being said, even though it's a very beautiful handle and the ergonomics on it is great, I'm not feeling any hot spots on my hand, nor am I feeling any pain or reverberation, and there's no churras in this to kind of alleviate that. So I'm actually feeling very comfortable in the hand. But one downside about it is that it is slick, and it being slick means that I can feel the handle sliding in my hand. I start to feel it as I'm chopping, kind of moving forward. So if you're going to use the horn handle or get the horn handle version 1, I would recommend wearing gloves for one, and I would also recommend putting a lanyard for added safety. However, when you're using that finger guard or finger choil there, it locks your hand in pretty good to where you're able to, it's not moving in my hand, it's not sliding forward. And I have good control, and I'm able to cut through this wood. And she's doing a great job. You know, this wood is so dry and it's starting to splinter on us. So, but she's getting through the material, and she's actually cutting it. And I don't have any nicks, chips, or rolled edges, which is very good. And I've been hitting pretty much in that area. So hopefully you can see no chips and no rolls. So she's doing good. I like it. So this is my first initial impression of the Americana. To me, she's very comfortable. This handle is very comfortable to hold in the hand. It is slick because of the horn. If it was the wood, I know I wouldn't be having some of the issues that I'm having with the horn. And that is just when I go back here, I can feel my hand start to slide a little bit, which tells me I need a lanyard, and also lets me know that it would probably be better with the horn handle to have gloves. Otherwise, I mean, the gloves is not for comfort. It's just to assure a better grip with horn. With the wood, I'm sure I would have no problem whatsoever with that issue. And so I will be doing one with the wood on my next video when I put this through a little bit more of a challenge. Now that is the Americana. Now let's see what the little Amigo does. This is the little Amigo. And I'll come up and show it a little bit better. This is the little Amigo. It's designed to be an EDC knife. It's very comfortable in the hand. As you can see, it fills my hand. You got a 5-inch handle and a 4-inch blade. High saber ground with a convex edge. So this should be very good and easy for carving, doing feather sticks. So that's mostly what I'm going to try to focus on doing here. Again, I don't have the best piece of wood for doing feather sticks. So we'll start with see what we can get going here. She does bite in, and I'm getting some really nice control and some excellent curls in this. She is sharp. She's biting right in and giving me some great curls. Now, I'm not doing long feathers. These are just nice to show the curls on this. Hopefully you can see it. You know, I'm pushing in, doing some nice push cuts, and she is biting into this wood and producing some nice curls. So having good control with this knife for notching, for doing feathers, most definitely. The way that she's designed also is that you could do you should be able to skin with it. In this case, I'm just slicing some light. You can see some of the little curls that I'm producing just by doing this. I'm not in the camera here, I'm sorry, I apologize. I'm just trying to do some shaving with the tip and belly to show that with dexterity of this blade, you have really good control and you can get very nice fine shavings with the wood. And that's really good. And I have good control over it. She indexes really, really well. So in doing push cuts, she bites in. I can really get in there and get some good notches. Right there. Really, really well. So really good control, very comfortable in the hand. Like I said, good dexterity to the knife that allows you to do some shaving. And if I was going in and doing any skinning, this right here shows you that she will bite in and you have great control with her to be able to get what you want. So far I really like it and does really well. And she is, I believe, hair shaving sharp. There you go. You can see my hair right there. Nice bald spot. She's very sharp even with doing that. Excellent. So this is the little Amigo, and great useful knife. And even with the horn handle, she wasn't going to come out of my hand. That little finger notch, the angle, and the geometry of this handle is very, very comfortable. So that's the little Amigo and the Americana. Thank you for watching. Hopefully you found this a bit interesting. I know I was out of camera a little bit. I apologize for that. This is first impressions of the Americana and the little Amigo, our final version that's actually offered on our website and available to order now. Please like and subscribe on YouTube. Visit me on my Facebook page at Blue Dragonfly Trading Post and leave any comments or questions there, and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. These are available on our website at dragonflykukriandknives.com. Thank you for watching. Look for further videos where more testing gets done with these blades. Thank you, namaste, and God bless. Stay safe.